Hello everyone and welcome to EduNext Academy. Again, I am Maani and today I want to start with AP. I have already discussed AP in my previous class regarding simple formula, that is how you can find the sum of a sequence by taking the first term and the difference between the consecutive terms. But today we'll discuss something more and we'll also solve the exercise 5.2 from your textbook. So let us start. And this today we are going to discuss about nth term AP. Last class I have discussed about some finite sequence. So today this is not a, we cannot say this is a finite sequence. We have to take any term in a sequence. So nth term n can be anything here. So let us start solving the problem from your exercise 5.2, that is question number 2. So here it is given that choose the correct one of 30th term of AP. First of all, you need to know the nth term AP formula. Nth term AP formula AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. As I have already told in the last class, here A is the first term, N is the total number of term, total N is any number. Here I have taken 30, that means here in this case N is 30. So D is the common difference. So the sequence is given 10, 7 and 4. So here 10 is the first number, that means here A is 10. Now the difference is 7 minus 10, that is minus 3, 4 minus 7, that is also minus 3. So D is equal to minus 3 here. So now let us put this value of A and D even in this equation. That means we have to find out the 30th term, that is A 30. We have to find out the 30th term in the AP. That means after 30, this is first term, second term, third term. So what will be the value of 30th term? We have to find this term. Okay, so we have to put the formula. Here A is 10 because the first term is 10 plus N is 30. So 30 minus 1 into D is minus 3. Okay, so after solving, we are just going to get the 30th term of the sequence is minus 77. So here choices are given, A, B, C, D, 4 choices are given. You have to choose the correct one. A is 47, which is not equal to 77. B is 77, no. And C is minus 77 and D is minus 87. So our answer matches the option C. So option C is our right answer. Next is another question is in this particular question number 2. 11th term of FP, the sequence is given minus 3, 1 by 2 and 2. Okay, so here A is minus 3, D is, that is 1 by 2 minus of minus 3. That is how it is coming, that is 5 by, yes, this is minus, okay. So this is 5 by 2. So my D is coming 5 by 2. Now let us solve this. So here I am here solving. Okay, just see. This question I am solving here. Okay, so D, now we have to write 11th term means A11, that is equal to first term, that is first term is minus 3 plus N minus 1, N is 11, so 11 minus 1 into 5 by 2. Okay, so this is equal to minus 3 plus 10 into 5 by 2. What is the answer? Answer is minus 3 and plus 25, that is 22. So here option is given like the options was 28, B, 22, C, minus 38 and D is minus 48. This was the option in question number 2. Okay, so our answer matches with B. The option is B. Okay. Now let us solve another question number 3. Question 3 asks that in the following AP, find the missing term. Missing term has the option I. It is given 1, 2, dash, dash, and 26. So altogether there are 4 terms. We have to find this missing terms. Okay, this is the fourth one. This is the fourth term. So now here how to solve this? Now here A is equal to 2 and A4 is equal to 26. This A4 is defined by A plus 3D. Now this A plus 3D is equal to 26. This A is 2 here. So 2 plus 3D is equal to 26. That means 3D is equal to 24. This implies D is equal to 8. Now I got the common difference is 8. Now if common difference is 8, then after 2, what will be the term come? 2 plus 8, that means 10. Then after that we will get 18. That means 10 plus 8, that is coming as 18. 18 plus 8, that is 26. So 10 and 18, these are the missing term between 2 and 26. I hope you understand this problem. Okay. Again I am repeating. We have to find the missing term in the sequence 2, and maybe any term will be given. You have to find out the missing term here. 2 is given, first term is given. In between the two, first term and last term, 2 missing terms are there. In this way we can find out our missing term. Next question is question number 3 double I. First term is missing. We don't know what is A. Okay, 13, then 3. So we just know about the second term and the fourth term. We have to find out the missing term, first term and third term. Very interesting questions. We need to find out D first. So as there are 2 terms are missing and we have just 2 terms given. So this is the simplest we can find out. This is the tricky method that we can find out the difference in this particular case. So D is equal to the last term minus second term divided by 2. Okay, so last term is 3 minus 13 divided by 2, that is minus 5. The difference is minus 5. Okay, so if the difference is minus 5, that means what is the first term here? What is the first term? 8, 23. Yes, as this is minus 5, that means gradually we are going decaying our digits. That means this term is 23 minus 5. 23, sorry, this term is 23, then 13, then 8, then 3. Okay. So now this is a descending order looking like, because as we are getting D is minus 5, so the previous term might be this might be 23. Okay. So this is 13, this is 8 and 5. These are the consecutive missing terms. Next solve another question. Question number 3I. 5 missing term 9.5. So here A1, that means A is equal to 5, first term. Okay. Now the fourth term A4 is equal to 9.5. Fourth term is 9.5. So we have to find out what is D. So D is, that means first term and last term, fourth term. So we have to divide by 3 because the difference between first term and fourth term is 3. Obviously 4 minus 1 is 3. So 9.5 minus 5 divided by 3. This is the tricky formula you need to remember. Okay. So this is coming as 1.5. Okay. So if it is now you see 5 and it is gradually increasing order number, that means the second one will be 5 plus 1.5, that is 6.5. Third will be 6.5 and 1.5, that is 8. And fourth one obviously 8 plus 1.5, that is 9.5. So between 5 and 9.5 we have two missing terms. We got here 6.5 and 8. So in this way you need to solve this kind of problem. Now let us solve this question number ID. Question is given, first term is minus 4. In between 3 terms are missing, last term is 6. Okay. So A1, that means first term is equal to minus 4 and the last term is 6. We have to find out the difference in last term minus first term divided by number of term missing. Okay. So this is A5 minus A1 divided by 3 and 4. Okay. So this is minus 4 minus this is 6 minus of minus 4 divided by 4, that is 10 by 4, that is 2.5. So after minus 4 what is the term will come? 2.5. If you add 2.5 then obviously we will get minus 1.5. Then after adding 2.5 to minus 1.5 we will get 1. Then after 1 plus 2, that is 3.5. Then 3.5 plus 2.5, that is 6. So in between minus 4 to 6 we got the 3 missing terms like minus 1.5, 1, 3.5, etc. Okay. So now in this way you need to find out, you will find out the missing term in between the sequence or in between the term in the in a sequence, epi sequence. Now let us solve this question number 4 from chapter 5.2. It is given that which term of epi 3, 8, 13 up to 78 means at which term you will get 78. So epi sequence is given, that is epi is 3, 8, 13 up to 78. We have to find out at which term we are getting this 78. We have to find out n. Okay. So here a is equal to, here a is 3 and difference is equal to 5. Okay. So we know an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 78 given. Okay. We have to find out this n. So here a is 3 plus n minus 1 into d is 5 is equal to 78. So now after solving n 5n, multiplying this 5n will be equal to 78, that is 75. 78 minus 3 and plus 5, that is 80. Sorry. If you take here, you will get 75. 75 minus 5 plus 5, that is 80. Okay. So n is equal to, is it 75? Now see, n minus 1. So now see, here this a is 3 plus n minus 1 into 5 is equal to 78. Now n minus 1 into 5 is equal to 75 by taking a 3 in that side. So n minus 1 is equal to 75 by 5, that is 15. So obviously n is equal to 16. So at 16th term we will get the value 78. Again I am repeating, we have given that a sequence of AP. We have to find out at which term we will get 78. It's a very simple question. We need to only find out the value of a to the power n after finding what is a and what is the common difference. So here a is 3 and common difference is 5. So put this value in this formula, then you will get n is equal to 16. Now let us solve question number 5. We have to find out the number of terms. Okay. So find out question number 5. Question number 5. Find out the number of terms AP is given in AP. Okay. AP is given. So AP is given as 7, 13, 90 equal to 205. We have to find out AN. Very simple. So here A is 7. Now common difference is 6. Now what is AN? AN is given here 205 term. So AN is equal to 205. Okay. So this is nothing but it is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Here A is 7. 7 plus n minus 1 into D is 6 here. Okay, that is equal to 205. Okay. Now this n. This implies we have to calculate the n. Okay. So 6n is equal to 6n is equal to what? 198. So n is equal to 198 by 6. So answer is 34. So there altogether there are 34 terms. This is the first term, this is the second and third. And after 38th term you will get 205. So we have to calculate n. And this is the last term, that is nothing but an. So we know n, we know a, we know difference, then we can calculate n. So there are altogether 34 numbers of terms are there in a sequence, if the sequence is given like this. Okay. The next come to solve question number 6. Question number 6 is very important because we have to check the condition of true satisfy become a sequence to be AP or not. So question is check whether 100 minus 150 is a term of AP. AP can 11, 8, 5, 2. Okay. Now it is a decreasing order. Obviously, we are going to get a negative sign, a negative term in future. So here, solution. Here, A is 11. Okay. Now D is 8 minus 11. That is minus 3. Okay. Now that means this an we have to find out. This is 150. An is here 150. Okay. An, that is minus 150, that is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula. Okay. So now this a is 11 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 3. Now after solving, this n will come minus 164 by 3. sorry, minus 3. This is not, this is plus 164 by 3 because minus minus cancel out. Okay, after solving this equation, you will get minus sign both right hand side and left hand side, they will cancel out. So here in I got that is plus 64 by 3. Okay, so here n is a positive number, but another sequence showing that we are getting a decreasing order of numbers. Obviously, in the sequence somewhere we will get negative numbers, which is not satisfying our condition of FP. So this particular sequence is not coming under FP because in the future, whatever term may be, whatever number term may be in the future, that should come as negative. But here we are getting n is equal to a positive number, which is not satisfying that this particular minus 150 is a term of FP. Stop for a moment. Stop for a moment. Now let us solve this question number 7. This is very interesting question. Okay. Question given that find the 31st term when the 11th term is given and 16th term is given. Now this 11th term means a plus 10d is equal to 38. Okay. Let it be equation 1. Let it be equation 1. Similarly, 16th term means a plus 15d is equal to 73. Let it be equation 2. Now, solving this equation 1 and 2, what do we get? A minus a cancel out. 10d minus 15d, that is minus 5d, is equal to how much we are getting? Minus 35. Minus sign cancel out. So d here we get 35 by 5, that is 7. Now we know d we got this. Now we need to find out a. So now putting this value of d, now putting d, suppose in equation 1, in equation 1, what I got? That is a plus 7, 10 into d, that is 10 into 7 is equal to 38. This implies how we are getting a here. We got a here as 38 minus 70. That is a is here minus 32. A we got minus 32. Then we have to, we got A, we got D. Okay, D is 7, we got D, we got A. Then we can find out A 31st, that is A 30th. Simple. This is A plus 31st minus 1 into 7. A plus n minus 1 into D. Here n is 31st, so here A is minus 32 plus 30 into 7. That is 210. The final answer is 178. Okay. Again, I am trying to explain you. We have given 11th term. We have given 16th term. So 11th term we know how to write in formula a plus 10d because n minus 1 into t, as I have told in the previous class. That is 38. A plus 15d, that is 16th term, that is 73. Now we have to assign this as equation 1 and 2. After solving, you know how to solve linear equation. This is coming under linear equation. We got a term, that is d. Any term we can get. Here we are getting t. Okay. Now putting this value of d any of the equation. I have put this t in equation 1. You can also put the equation, the d value in equation 2 also. Okay. And I got this a value as minus 32. I got two important thing in my which is required for finding out to the nth term. So here I have to find out a 31st term, that is a plus the term n minus 1. Here n minus n is 31. Okay, so 31 minus 1 into 7. So after solving this, I got the 30th or 31st term of the AP is 178. Now let us solve another problem, that is question number 8. Terms. The third term is 12. The last term is that is 106. As we have 50 number of terms, the third term means a plus 2d is equal to 12. Let it be equation 1. Okay. As there are 50 terms, so next term will be a plus 49d is given 106. Let it be equation 2. Okay. Then we have to find 29th term. Okay. What will be the 29th term? So we have to solve this equation 1 and 2 minus. That means a cancel a minus a cancel out. This is equal to 47d minus cancel already. Minus 47d is equal to minus 94. So this implies d is equal to 94 divided by 47, that is equal to 2. So d I got 2. Okay. Again, putting this value in any of the equation, I can get a first term. So let us put this value of d in equation 1. What I got? A plus 2 into 2, because I have to put 2 here. 2 into 2 is equal to 12. This implies a I got 8. I got a 8. Then I have to find out what is a 29. Okay, a 29 term. Very easy. That is a 29 will be first term a plus n minus 1 into d. That is a is 8 plus 29 minus 1 into d. I got 2 here. So after solving, I got a 29 is equal to 8 plus 56, that is 64. In this way, you can solve different problems. Now let us solve question number 9. Question number 9 given. It is very interesting questions, and you need to mindfully watch. Okay. So the 17th term exceeds 10th term by 7. Okay, find D. What is the difference? Okay. So now that means the 17th term means A17 exceed by A10, that is equal to 7. Okay. Yeah, this will exceed this term means more than a 10 term. So how I am solving? This is nothing but a plus 16d minus a plus 9d is equal to 7. Okay, so a plus 16d minus a minus 9d is equal to 7. A plus a minus a cancel out. 16d minus 9d, that is how many it is coming? That is 7d. Okay, that is 7d is equal to 7. This implies d is equal to 7 by 7, that is equal to 1. Now see how easily I solve this problem. You need to understand this problem. You need to understand the depth of the problem, what it is want to say. Okay, then only you can apply a easy method or tricky way to solve this. So 17th term except means it is more than 10th term. That's why I have written the highest term minus lowest term is equal to the difference is 7. Just I put this in a formula. Okay, then I solve and find out the value of t. Now let us solve this question 11. This is a very critical and tricky question. You need to understand more. Which term of AP? AP is given 3, 15, 27. Okay. Is 32 more than 132 more than 54th term. Now here the sequence is given 3, 15, 27 and so on. Okay. So here A is equal to 3. B is equal to 12. Okay. Now we have to find out A 54. That is nothing but A. That is formula you know A plus n minus 1. 54 minus 1 into D. And after solving we got 639. Okay. The term is given that the condition is given that the term we have to find out after 54 and that term is more than 132 from 54. That means we have to find out here an is equal to 1639 plus 132, that is equal to 7771. We have to find out this n. Okay, that means we have to find out the term after 54. The term value is more than 132. Okay, so now as I got that an is equal to 771, we have to find out the formula, that is A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 771. Okay. 54th term is 639, but the nth term we have to find out, that is 132 more than 369. So here A is 3 plus n I don't know, I have to find out. B is 12, that is 771. Okay. So now after solving, I got 12n. After solving 12n, I got 780. Okay. This implies n is equal to 780 divided by 12. That is 65. Now 65 term, the value is 771. That 771 is more than 132 from 639. So which term? The term is 65 term value is more than 132 term from 54 term of the sequence. So now you see how critical is it. You have to solve it mindfully. I hope what the explanation here I have done regarding your chapter 5.2 is you understand this. So please practice at your home more so that you will be clear and clearly solve more problems from your textbook. And if you find my video helpful, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because if you subscribe my video, my next video will notify you soon. If you don't subscribe my video, then no notification will be sent to you quickly. So it's my request, please subscribe to EduNext Academy. Thank you.